Welcome back, basketball fans, to another thrilling night of NBA action. The Minnesota Timberwolves take on the Los Angeles Lakers in Game 4 of their playoff series, and folks, this one was a battle for the ages. The Target Center is electric, and we're about to witness a showdown that had it all: clutch plays, monster performances, and a finish that'll leave you speechless. That's right, Mike. The Timberwolves, up 2-1 in the series, are looking to take a commanding lead, while the Lakers are fighting to even things up. Let's dive into the action. Crowd roaring as players charge down the court, Edwards slashing through defenders, Randle battling in the post. Luka Dončić launches a three from deep as defenders scramble to block him. From the tip-off, both teams came out firing. Anthony Edwards, the young superstar from Minnesota, was absolutely unstoppable. Look at this. Edwards drives to the rim, shakes off the defender, and throws it down with authority. Edwards with the thunderous dunk, landing with a flex as the crowd rises to their feet. That's why they call him Ant-Man. Edwards was on a mission tonight, dropping a career playoff-high 43 points, grabbing 9 rebounds, and dishing out 6 assists. He was everywhere. Julius Randle hits a mid-range jumper, high-fives teammates. Let's not forget Julius Randle, who brought his A-game for the Wolves. Randle chipped in 25 points, providing that veteran presence and knocking down big shots when it mattered most. Here he is, smooth as silk, with the fadeaway. Randle's been a perfect complement to Edwards in this series, giving Minnesota that inside-out threat. But the Lakers weren't going down without a fight. Luka Dončić hits a step-back three, stares down the crowd. Enter Luka Dončić, the magician for Los Angeles. Luka was cooking tonight, folks, 38 points, including 5 three-pointers and a couple of assists to keep the Lakers in striking distance. Watch this step-back triple cold. Blooded. That's Luka being Luka. He's hitting shots from deep, creating for his teammates, and keeping the Lakers alive in this game. But Minnesota's defense wasn't letting up. Defensive highlights, blocks, steals, fast break points. Edwards with the steal at half court, speeding down the floor, juking past defenders, then throwing an alley-oop pass to Randle. The Timberwolves brought the intensity on both ends. Look at this sequence. Edwards with the steal, races down the court, and finds Randle for the alley-oop. The Target Center is rocking. Crowd noise intensifies. Slow motion replay of the dunk. That's the kind of energy that's carried Minnesota to a 3-1 series lead. But let's talk about the final minutes, because that's where this game was decided. Clock shows 4 o'clock remaining. Score close. Tense atmosphere. Tense moment, Lakers down by a few points. Dončić dribbles, faces up for another three, and releases it with precision. With under 4 minutes to go, the Lakers were hanging tough, trailing by just a few points. Dončić hits another deep three to cut the lead to 2. Luka's not done yet. Dončić's three-pointer, Lakers bench celebrates. Lakers bench erupts in cheers, while the Timberwolves look determined and focused, eyes locked on the court. But here come the Timberwolves, and it's Anthony Edwards taking over. Edwards drives, absorbs contact, and finishes with the and-one. Listen to this crowd. Edwards' layup gets fouled. Crowd roars. Edwards drives hard to the basket, powers through a foul, and finishes with an acrobatic layup while the crowd goes wild. That sparked a 14-6 run to close the game. Minnesota locked in defensively, forcing turnovers and getting out in transition. Here's Randle with the dagger, a corner three to seal the deal. Randle's three-pointer, Timberwolves bench erupts, final score 116-113. Randle steps back for a clean corner three, nails it, and the Timberwolves bench erupts as they rush to co. Congratulate him. What a finish. The Timberwolves hold off the Lakers, 116-113, and take a commanding 3-1 lead in this series. Anthony Edwards, take a bow, 43 points, and the heart of a champion. Post-game celebration, Edwards waving to the crowd, handshake between players. Let's break it down. Edwards with 43, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, Randle with 25 points, and for the Lakers, Dončić's 38 wasn't enough to overcome Minnesota's late surge. This Timberwolves team is clicking at the right time. Absolutely, and with a 3-1 lead, the Wolves are 1 win away from advancing. The Lakers will need something special in Game 5 to keep their season alive. What a series! Anthony Edwards, smiling. Man, we just stayed locked in. The crowd was amazing, my teammates had my back, and we knew we had to finish strong. We're not done yet, this is just the beginning. Arena lights dim, highlights recap, upbeat music. Slow motion highlights recap, Edwards dunk, Randle three-pointer, Dončić step back, and Edwards and one. The intensity of the game still lingers. What a night in Minnesota. The Timberwolves are rolling and the Lakers are on the ropes. Stay tuned for more playoff action because this series is far from over. For all the highlights, stats, and analysis, head to our website or follow us on X. Until next time, this has been an unforgettable night of NBA BS. Keppel.